Hey guys, it's Jessica, the other half of Jessica and Cody here with another reaction. This is to Game of Thrones Season 5, Episode 1. I got 2 seasons left and I'm gonna be all caught up. I'm really excited. I really liked the last season. No idea if this is gonna be even more intense in Season 4 or less intense. I don't know. Some of my favorite characters are gone. Jojen is dead. A moment of silence. Ygritte is dead. A moment of silence. Oberon is dead. A moment of silence. And Tywin's dead. No moment of silence because I didn't like him very much. So yeah, we had a lot of deaths last season. Hopefully not a lot of people die in this one. I don't want to see more people die. Then again, this is Game of Thrones, so yeah. So without further ado, let's get this reaction started, and I will see you on the other side.
We shouldn't go in. Of course we should.
Man, don't go in somewhere you don't know. That's how you get killed. Have you not seen a horror film?
You don't know what I am.
I know you're a witch, and you can see the future. Tell me mine.
Everyone wants to know their future. Until they know their future.
This is my father's land. My land. Tell me my future, or I'll have your 2 boring eyes gouged out of your head. I've been promised to the prince. When will we marry?
You'll never wed the prince. You'll wed the king.
But I will be queen.
Oh, yes. You'll be queen. For a time. Then comes another. Younger. More beautiful. To cast you down and take all you hold dear.
Will the king and I have children?
No. The king will have 20 children. And you will have 3.
That doesn't make sense.
Gold will be their crowns. Gold. Their shrouds.
Come on, we have to go. We have to go. Cersei!
Damn. She looked a lot like the older actress. That's pretty cool. Good job. Creepy rock eyes. Oh my god.
Tyrion may be a monster, but at least he killed our father on purpose. You killed him by mistake. With stupidity. You're a man of
It's
action.
a little
aren't you?
mean.
When it occurs to you to do something, you do it. Never mind the consequences. Take a look. Look at the consequences. Here they are. He loved you more than anyone in this world.
Well, this is nice. Oh! Wow, okay.
Sons of the Harpy.
Yes, Your Grace. They left it on the body.
They've never killed before.
I don't know who they are.
It's only a matter of time, Your Grace. Conquerors always meet with resistance.
I didn't conquer them, their own people did.
Dal yelon yet shamirosh. Oshiglis.
Separ tolkidosu unagon garenyagon ponte bevrusa mosador. He did not risk his life fighting for his freedom so cowards in masks could take it away. And I did not take up residence in his pyramid so I could watch the city below decline into chaos. What was the name of the man you lost?
White Rat, Your Grace.
I want him buried with honor. Publicly. In the Temple of the Graces.
Sons of the Harpy will hear that message.
Make them very angry.
Angry snakes lash out. Makes chopping off their heads that much easier.
Are you a virgin?
Creepy?
No.
She's creepy.
No matter. I shall take back the North from the thieves who stole it. Tywin Lannister is dead, he can't protect them now. I shall mount Roose Bolton's head on a spike.
You want the wildlings to march in your army?
They swear to follow me, I'll pardon them. We'll take Winterfell. Once
like
the
that
North
won't
is
happen.
won, I'll declare them citizens of the realm. I'll give them land to live on.
It's a fair offer. More than fair.
I'll offer them their lives and their freedom. If Mance kneels before me and swears his loyalty.
Don't think that's likely.
That's not gonna happen.
You admire him, don't you?
I respect him.
He likes you. Convince him to bend the knee,
Grace.
or he burns.
You told Lord Royce we were going to the Fingers,
I did.
but we're heading west.
We are.
If you wanted to betray us, you already would have.
Lord Royce might be as honorable as he thinks he is, but he's not alone in that castle. Do you trust all those knights and ladies, stable boys and serving girls?
No, do you trust the carriage driver or the knights escorting us?
No. But I pay them well. They've seen what happens to men who disappoint me.
So where are we going? To a land where you trust everyone?
To a land so far from here, even Cersei Lannister can't get her hands on you.
I'm a different person now. I found peace in the light of the Seven. You can too. They watch over all of us, ready to dole out mercy or justice.
Creepy.
Their world is at hand. I will pray for your father's soul.
The day Tywin Lannister's soul needs your help.
And?
You're the queen. Everyone's too afraid of you to speak truth. Everyone but me. You've made thousands of enemies all across the world. As soon as they see weakness, they'll attack. Show your strength. Here. Now.
That's why I have the Unsullied patrolling the streets.
Anyone with a chest full of gold can buy an army of Unsullied. You're not the mother of Unsullied. You're the mother of dragons.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't want another child's bones dropped at my feet. No one's seen Drogon in weeks. For all I know, he's flown halfway across the world.
He's probably hiding from you so he doesn't get chained up.
I can't control them anymore.
A dragon queen with no dragons? It's not a queen.
They're gonna be so mad at you.
Rhaegal?
They're gonna be pissed. Why'd you lock us in here, Mom? We didn't do anything wrong, Mom. Yeah, see? See? They're mad! That's what you get, Daddy. Nope, they're mad. Also, they got a whole lot bigger. How the hell did they get that big? How long were they trapped in there? They're PO'd.
We all must choose. Man or woman, young or old, lord or peasant, our choices are the same. We choose light, or we choose darkness. We choose good, or we choose evil. We choose the true God, or the false. There is only one true king, and his name is Stannis. Here stands your king of lies. Behold the fate of those who choose the darkness.
I mean, I gotta give him props. He didn't back down from his beliefs. But also, damn, that must... Why is nobody helping him? His friends are over there. I mean, I guess they'll get killed. Damn. Oh boy. Wow. God. Who did it? Oh, thank God. Thank you, John. Now he doesn't have to suffer. Oh, boy. Whew.
This episode was really good. I liked it. For starters, we see young Cersei and somebody. I don't know who the other girl is, honestly. They are visiting a supposed witch, and Cersei wants her future told. And the witch at first doesn't want to, but then Cersei like demands it. So she tells her future, and like she's like, "Oh, you can have 3 questions." So she asks, "Am I gonna marry a prince?" She's like, "No, you'll marry a king." And that she'll be a queen, but for not very long. And if she'll have any kids with the king. No, he has 20 kids, you have 3, they have golden crowns or golden laurels, something along those lines. And that she'll, be queen for long, but then a younger person will take her place. So yeah, her future's coming true. I'm assuming the younger person is Marjorie. That's what I'm assuming anyway. And the 3 golden kids are obviously her kids. We see Tywin's funeral. He has the really weird rock eyes. I've seen those like 2 other times and they're still creepy. They're so weird. Why do they put rock eyes on them? I don't understand, but it's creepy. And Jaime and Cersei are talking about how Tyrion killed him, but at least he did it on purpose, and how Jaime killed him unintentionally. And I'm like, okay, don't put this all on Jaime. You had some part in this too, Cersei. I mean, come on. If I was told, oh yeah, I'm banging my twin brother, I'd have been like, heart attack, die. I'm surprised he didn't die then, to be honest. We see Tyrion is with Ilrio? I don't know how to say his name. The guy that Viserys and Daenerys were with, he is now there with Varys. And Varys wants him to join him and join Dany to help Dany's cause, because I mean, Varys wants the realm to succeed, and he believes that she is the person to support, and at this point, yeah, I kind of agree with him. We see Sam and Gilly are at the wall, and Gilly is not liked by the Lord Commander, and she doesn't want to be sent away, and Sam was like, oh, remember, where you go, I go, and then she's like, you'll get executed, and he has this look on his face like, oh yeah, I forgot about that little tiny detail. So that was kind of funny. We see John and Melisandre, whatever, the Red Witch lady, they're in the elevator going up to the top of the wall, and she's like looking at him super creepy, and then they're talking, he's like, are you cold? She's like, I'm never cold, I have the fire within me or something. She's like, here, feel. And I'm like, that was weird. And then she's like, are you a virgin? And I'm like, what? And then he's like, no. She's like, good. And then looks away, and I'm like, you're creepy. You're creeping me out, man. And then Stannis wants Jon to convince Mance, the wildling king, to have his army help him win the war, basically, or become king of the Iron Throne. and that if he bends a knee and senses support, he'll give the wildlings land beyond the wall, which is what they want. They want to be south of the wall to avoid the White Walkers. And he wants Jon to convince him. Jon tries, and it does not work, and he is burned alive by the Red Witch, who's like, there's only one God, this is what happens when you believe in the darkness, and he's like burning alive, and Jon like shoots him with an arrow, and I'm like, oh, thank God, he's not suffering anymore. God damn, that was really kind of tough to watch. We also see Sansa and Littlefinger. They left Robin with some lord, I guess, to learn sword fighting and to be safe. And he told them they were going to the Fingers, and they're not. They're going somewhere else. I don't know where they're going at this point, but they had an interesting talk about how, oh, you trust all these people? And she's like, no. Do you trust the carriage driver and the knights? He's like, no, but I pay them well, so they don't betray me. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they're going somewhere. And at Tywin's funeral, Cersei sees Lancel. I believe his name is Lancel. He was the cousin that she was banging. He is now a convert of some religion, the Seven, I think it's called. And he is like apologizing for what he did and saying, you should join us. Okay, I'm assuming that's gonna come back later. No idea. He's just a total, like, religious convert now. He's completely different than what I remember him seeing. And finally, we see Dany. One of her Unsullied gets killed by a person in a mask. And they're like the son of the Harpies or something. Harpies are involved. And she is super PO'd, and she wants the Unsullied buried publicly, and they're like, that will only make them angry. And she's like, that's kind of the point, because an angry snake attacks, and it's easy to kill them. I'm like, okay, Dany, you have your own plan, I guess. Good for you. And then Dario and Dany are talking about how a dragon queen with no dragons is not really a dragon queen, and he gives her really good advice. She goes down to the crypt to see the dragons. They've grown, like, a lot. I don't know how long they were down there, but they are really big now. They are a lot bigger than what they were when she put them in there. And they are super pissed. They're, like, fire at her, and they're trying to attack her. They are super mad. It's like, Mom, you locked us down here, this is what you get. And, I mean, to be fair, if I got locked in there, I'd be kind of mad, too. So, we'll see where that goes. Drogon is still missing. No idea where he is at this point. He's probably hiding, to be honest. I wouldn't want to be caught either. I don't know. This episode was really good. I really liked it. If you enjoyed my reaction, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I have all my social media, including my Patreon page. You can be an early access viewer and see Game of Thrones, Winona Earp, Steven Universe, all that stuff early. And as always, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. And I will see you here soon with a new video. Bye!